From shock and awe to awe shucks. With the withdrawal of some 50,000 U.S. troops from Iraq after nearly 7.5 years of carnage, mass destruction, and death, we see that even powerful empires have limits. The partial withdrawal of the world's last superpower from a nation shattered into pieces and riven by ethnic and religious differences is in sharp contrast to the quite literally bombastic entrance of the U.S. Bush famously boasted of America's capacity to shock and awe both Iraq and the region with the world's most destructive army. 7.5 years later, after years of deadly insurgency and crushing internecine warfare that pushed Iraq to the very brink of civil war, which killed thousands of U.S. soldiers, an uncounted number of Iraqis, and caused the flight of millions of Iraqis to the unenviable life of refugees, the war showed how an empire can come in like a lion and leave like a lamb. Iraq is a nation in shambles. Its politicians are little more than Western tools, with few revealing a feel for the breadth and scope of the nation. Electricity, vital to a modern state, averages about 4 hours a day. Its very existence, made possible by the U.S. invasion, changes the region's geopolitical balance, but not the way Americans intended. The invasion led to the rise of a Shia state in a sea of Sunnis, and thus it naturally buttresses Iran, a predominantly Shia nation. Thus, Shia strength and influence is augmented. As Britain showed in India and the USSR showed in Afghanistan, America is showing in Iraq. Empires, like people, can get tired. From death row, this is Mumia, Abu Jamal. These commentaries are recorded by Noel Hanrahan of Prison Radio.